Welcome to Chaser Season 2. I'm Ryan Miller, and star of stage and now screen, Evelyn Miller. Hey, do you like The Office?
No.
Okay. So we're going through a bunch of packs from 1994, specifically the Marvel Universe Series 5, if you want to call it that, series of cards, and we're doing pretty good with the chasers over here, the chase cards, as you can see.
Are.
And we're doing pretty good as far as getting through the box goes. We have, I think we counted last time was 13, so I'm guessing, have 12 left. And it ranges from anywhere between Spider-Man, War Machine, and Wolverine, as always, since you went through all the gambits almost immediately.
Yeah.
So, who's your hunky boy this week?
I think we'll give some love to War Machine.
Okay, War Machine.
And I've mastered the ability to open them this time.
Absolutely. After like the 10th episode, it's like, whoa, she really knows what she's doing.
I really do. Ooh! We have had a different Punisher, but not that
I think it's all been part of that.
Punisher series.
What's the name of that series, though? The book, whatever.
Blood and Thunder, I don't know.
Blood and Thunder, maybe? We're only missing
Maybe.
one, so that would
we
be
are
nice.
only missing one.
Let me tell you about the Punisher.
You go first.
What's Punisher's real name? Pop quiz. Hot shot.
Does it start with a J? Is it K?
Castle. Not bad. You know what? Remember when I was like, it says the art by the people on the back of the card?
Oh my gosh.
It does. It must just not say it for the...
Other ones?
Like the
specials.
page layouts. Yeah, maybe it's only for the singles. So I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
After the death of his family during a gangland shootout, retired military officer Frank Castle swore to avenge them by destroying all crime. Maybe they should have called him the Destroyer.
Or the Punisher. Okay, another crash and burn. It looks like Race and Firestar.
I'm gonna go with Rage. On
Raid?
that one. I could
Raid?
be wrong.
Rage?
And that actually looks nothing like I thought Firestar looked like. So
Really?
I'm starting to
At
doubt.
first I thought it was Captain Marvel, but then I saw not Captain Marvel. So
Fair.
the revengeful machinations?
The vengeful machinations.
Oh, machinations of an ex-employee of Stark Enterprises, the corporation owned by Iron Man's alter ego, Tony Stark, brought allegations. Allegations.
That is correct.
Sorry, whoopsies of criminal activity down upon it. Unknown to Stark, these criminal actions were performed by the company he had recently purchased.
Wow.
So
This is
fun.
the first, part 1 of 9 for Crash and
One of
Burn.
9.
So.
We might have that one, but we also might not. Storm! That looks unfamiliar.
Yes. Oh, hey, we got the checklist. Don't ruin it. Storm's mutant weather warping ability lets her soar on the wind, hurl bolts of lightning, and summon a hurricane in the blink of an eye.
Pretty
We haven't been
Storm-like.
going through the stats here.
No, we haven't.
Ooh,
And she
I feel like that's
is a,
unfair to Storm. I want to say Storm's like, isn't she like an Omega level?
I feel like she is more powerful than Strength 2.
She's like 3s, topping out at 4 with her
Yeah.
fighting abilities. Yay, the checklist!
Next up.
Let's not read the checklist.
Does that even have like a number on it or
Yeah, it has the numbers of the cards.
no, but like
Oh, does the card? Yeah, it's number 200. See it up there. So
Oh.
there are 200s.
So there
or
are
200
200.
cards in this set.
okay, Black Knight. Oh, Black Knight.
We definitely don't
The
have
only
him.
reason I recognize him is from Marvel Snaps.
Yes, Evelyn does know a lot
I
of
haven't
these
heard of him.
by way of Marvel Snap.
Yes,
So
probably close to half.
yes, if not more.
Honestly, yeah.
Not that the MCU hasn't been doing its job, but
No, but
anyway. Actually, you've seen the Black Knight in the MCU before?
really?
I think so.
Who is he?
I don't know. Let's read the back and then I'll tell you. Actually,
Okay.
that might give me some clues as to.
Definitely give us more. Okay. After inheriting the identity of the Black Knight from his criminal uncle, Dane Whitman used the weapons he'd been given to carve a name for himself as a worthy successor to his ancestor for the heroic Black Knight of the 6th century.
So yeah,
Wow.
there's been deep within Garrett Castle, Dane Whitman defeats the Guardian of the Sword. There's been several different Black Knights. I don't know which one we saw, but you actually saw one.
Wait a minute.
Is it
I
ringing a
think
bell?
we played Lego
I mean, yeah.
Black Panther or something like that.
No,
Or
we would
like
choose
Lego Avengers.
Yeah, it was like
and Black
yeah.
Panther fought Black Knight at one point.
Yeah, and
Did
we
you not?
played. You could play him. Yeah, he was a character on that.
Okay.
But he also was in the Eternals movie. So
Oh, really?
I guess
Who was he? Was he the like main guy?
No, very much not.
Or was
he
he,
was?
like-
Do you remember the Eternals movie?
Barely.
It was so the main girl kind of
Yes.
was dating a like normal guy.
Yes.
It was the normal guy.
Was a normal guy.
By the end, he like I want to say the Stinger in that show, like he gets the ebony blade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Fun.
yeah, Black Knight.
Invisible Woman. Now this looks moderate familiar, but I don't know.
Yeah, this is back when they really tried to update the
Yeah.
Fantastic Four, and
Ooh,
by some
192.
accounts did not. So
Wow, she's also the highest fighting ability is 4. Everything else is 2,
still,
3, 2, 3, 4, 2.
yeah, I guess she's on par with Storm there, which I don't know. Once thought the weakest member of the Fantastic Four, like a few seconds ago when we looked at her power
So
rating.
she still is? No.
Sue Richards has proven herself quite the opposite over the years. Her powers of invisibility have increased dramatically. How do invisibility powers increase?
Maybe
Isn't that
she
like
was
a pretty
like
binary?
kind of transparent, but now she's like really
I
transparent.
mean, in the comics, they show it by like a kind of a see-through outline.
Yeah.
But I assume she didn't actually look like that.
Maybe she like got more mentally transparent. Like people could like really understand who she was.
Her ability to not lie to her
Yes.
friends and family has increased over time.
She became a better person. We have a Maximum Carnage Black Cat. Now this does not look familiar.
Really? I was going to say it does look a little familiar.
Really? It doesn't look familiar to me, but
This is becoming a huge part of our show. Does this look familiar or not?
captured by Carnage during their last battle, Venom reminded a
Everybody's going to think you actually think it's pronounced Venom. You keep saying that. You know it's Venom.
I do. That's what, because nobody would. It's a normal. Anyway.
I get it. I'm just saying. I don't know if the joke is coming across.
Okay,
So
sorry.
I worry. I worry about your
Let them
comedic
think what
instincts.
they want.
Okay.
Okay. Venom made a prisoner in Carnage's
Yes.
lair. Carnage's slayer. Inside the
I don't know why that's weird. It's a normal possessive alteration of the proper noun carnage.
in Carnage's lair inside the Statue of Liberty's torch. Right. Carnage's merciless torture of Venom was interrupted by Nightwatch and Morbius, who'd been in the villain's trail.
I own all of Maximum Carnage, never read it. So this is
Really?
all very interesting. Junk pile. No idea.
You're kidding.
Looks like a Ron Lim card.
Oh, it says Linen Adam K.
Yeah, so the way it
Lim.
usually goes is artist and then colorist.
Really?
So that's probably Lim or inker. And then Adam K is probably who
fun.
inked it. A scrap metal Judas fueled by hatred and a lust for power. That's a great...
Makes
Can
me
we take
think.
a minute on that? A scrap metal Judas. That's really good. Junk pile is a killing machine who enjoys slaughter for the pure sport of it.
Wow.
Okay. Chosen to be the first X-Man of 2099. Oh, Junk pile betrays his own teammates by helping to plot an assassination attempt on the life of their leader, Xian.
Fun.
X-I-A-N.
This makes me think he could be a herald of.
A Herald of Galactus.
called?
Yeah.
What's his
Hold on,
intelligence?
I'm looking at it.
If his intelligence is 2, he can be a herald.
Intelligence 2!
Yay!
The bad guys are dumb.
Yeah, clearly. Look. Oh, I think we already have this guy.
I'm not so
Because
sure.
I remember putting in the card for the other half of his shield.
Also, look at it, Cersei.
Cersei?
And she's an
No
Eternal.
way!
Yeah.
Oh, I only recognize her from Marble Snap.
I know, but in the Eternals movie, I think she might be the main character.
main girl?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's been a while.
I do not.
Have we watched it once?
We should, yeah.
Okay.
Well, fun. Blood ties.
Tell me about blood ties.
Definitely. In New York, the Avengers served their ties.
Severed their
their
ties.
ties? I was going to say that.
Severed their blood ties.
Wow. Anyways, with the United Nations, no longer would they be afflicted
Keep going.
with any government agency while in Genosha.
Affiliated.
Oh, the mutant hero called Quicksilver was reunited with his estranged wife. He had a wife?
Yeah, look who it is.
the Inhuman Avenger known as Crystal. No way.
so
That's so fun.
A lot going on. I'm amazed at how
Yeah.
much they pack into these cards for what I would hope
Really want us to know lots of their backstory.
multi-issue story arcs here. So let's see how we did.
Well, no specials, but
No specials, but again, I think we might have a full pack of cards we don't have here again.
really?
That's my
No, I'm
initial.
pretty sure we have that one.
Still,
Cersei and Captain
if it's just
America.
one, I'm okay with that. Let's go 25 first.
25. Maximum Carnage, I'm assuming. Yep, there she is. Black Cat.
Ah, you were right. 173.
73.
Oh, it's 34. 34.
34?
34.
32, 34. We do have her.
We have 34. Also, you did call it.
And we're still missing one on Blood Ties. Just
Okay,
one.
all right. 173. Just 73.
Just 73.
Yeah, just 73.
72, 73.
We need it?
Yeah, we
All
have only 3
right.
on Crash and Burn. Wow.
Interesting.
Barely any Crash and Burn. Interesting.
120.
Uno 20. 125, 121, 120. Wait.
No, that's going the wrong way. But we still don't have
1, 120.
it. There you go.
Storm. She never looked familiar anyways.
Yes. 134.
36, 35, 34.
Mr. Punisher.
Punisher.
Ya Punisher.
It's my favorite guy of all time.
143.
143, 39, 141, 142, 43. Right there. Right next to Black Widow. Oh, I should have recognized the art form of this whole page.
Junk Pile. Which again, we
It's
can't.
like naming someone Crapshoot. It's like not.
That's a pretty good name.
It's.
If we already have Junk Pile and forgot about him, that's bad on us.
That would be funny.
177.
177.
He would be
77.
near
Oh my gosh, we have Junk
Ah,
Pile.
we already have Junk Pile? Ugh, gross. 192. Yeah, it's in the 2099 stable.
192, you say?
192.
193,
looks like we already got
192.
him.
We do.
Invisible
Invisible Woman,
Woman. So 4 doubles in that one, but
Yep.
we got
We
our
did get
checklist.
Our checklist, yeah.
Been waiting on that one.
200. Right next
Mind
to.
if I?
Blood Mary. It's hard.
It feels like a special card, so
Yeah.
I'm going to count it.
Special in our hearts.
Not a bad week. And you know what else is cool? Coming back every week at 8 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
to see what other pack we've got. And then if you enjoy what you see, going to patreon.com/Ryan_runs_ or PayPal or whatever, I don't know. Mail me $1. Like these people.